All right, here we go again. It's gonna stay like this until I figure out how to get it to full screen. Hey, Randall, welcome back. Like I was saying earlier, me and technology don't get along at all. So tonight, just changing it up, we're doing some salmon fishing. The salmon run started here in Wisconsin. Guys across the river, they hooked up and landed one. Pretty nice one, too. We've seen a few jump, got a couple hits here. Welcome, Wannabe Outdoors. How you doing tonight? It's King Salmon Randall. This spot here last year, I got a 30 and a half inch and a 20 inch and a 29 incher. Right now, they haven't changed colors yet. They're still chrome. So this is early in the run. We're just trying to get them early so we can get eggs for bait because we cure our own salmon eggs. And there's going to be a lot of traffic noise because we're right next to the bridge in the middle of town. Nice thing is the boat traffic ain't bad right now. So for salmon, what we use is hook size is Gamakatsu 1/0 circle, Gamakatsu octopus hook. It's the 1/0. Found that to be the perfect size hook for them. Then I just use the snell knot, and uh, we use that as the egg loop knot also for our skein. And we're also using spawn sacks, which is salmon eggs in the netting. Welcome, CVA. How you doing? What's up, Big Matt? Just trying to do this live stream thing. Trying not to get frustrated. So the rods we're using tonight, I got my Big Cat Fever rods, the bait caster, and we got I got my Berkeley Big Games out here. So you doing any fishing tonight, Big Matt? It's going. It ain't a long ways, but it'll work. Wall. Oh yeah. The current is like that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we got salmon jumping all over. They just ain't hitting right now. Yeah, CVA. I like the big game. Cheap, good rods. Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Yeah, Kelly. Like I was saying, the big game rods, they're good. I like them. I got mine for 23 at Walmart here, and I got the quantum reels on there. They seem to work real good. I have no problems with them. Oh, we just got another tap. Now we just need them to hook up. Yeah. Eventually, I'll figure out how to make people mods on here. Just another thing to learn. Yeah, I got the Quantum Optic 60, and then I got two of those, and I got the Quantum Optics 80 because I don't feel like getting spooled when I hook up to one of these salmon because they love to run. How are those Shakespeare HES reels? Yeah, I got, see, Wisconsin, we can only use three rods apiece. I got a 10 footer, a pin. That's got a Sequoia bait caster on it. I got 20 pound tests. I use 20 pound tests on the for main line, and that's slime line. And I use the Berkeley Big Game 30 pound and 40 pound tests. Welcome, Sunfish Assassin. Thanks for joining in. Seen your video earlier, Sunfish, where you catch your bait at. Yeah, I've been throwing those reels, those trolling reels since I was a kid in Hawaii, fishing in the ocean and stuff. So I don't have no problem throwing those. I got that down pretty well. Why up here people look at me weird when I'm throwing those reels. And the way I keep from, because those trolling reels, you can burn your thumb pretty bad. What I do is uh, I mix a little bit of Dawn soap with water, put it on there, keeps keeps your thumb from burning. And the bait caster I got out tonight, that's a Cast King 70. Got that in left hand because I am left-handed. That casts pretty well. I ain't had no problems with that. Use that for catfishing, and it's handled some pretty decent fish. Yeah, I guess I'm lucky on that because I am ambidextrous, so I can use left or right handed reels. Hopefully, we get a hookup while we're live. That'd be pretty awesome. So, Randall, How's your wife doing? I've seen you posted some stuff saying she was home. Hopefully, she gets better soon. Thanks, big man. You out fishing tonight, Kelly? Or are you taking the night off? Right now, we are salmon fishing, CVA. That's good, Randall. Hopefully, they get that figured out. Yeah, CVA, we're going for king salmon tonight. The run just started, so, and tonight it's cool. Hopefully, we've been getting hits, but nothing hooked up yet. We do got channel cat in here, but never caught them in this area of the river. So we're just, like I said, we're going for the salmon. Welcome back, wannabe outdoors. Yo, boy Troy, how you doing, man? Doing some salmon fishing tonight. Took off night for the catfish. Next weekend I got a tournament I'm in, 24-hour tournament for a Facebook group. No, no luck yet. We got a few hits, and that's it. They're teasing us right now. The big match. You're in Texas? Yeah, 336. It's a catfishing tournament for a Facebook group. Uh, they broke it down into three sections: blue, flathead, and channel cat. And I'm going for channel cat. We got flatheads too, but where I'll be fishing, it's all channel. Have you tried fishing Lake Livingston, Big Matt? They got the dam up there. They got flatheads and blues there. I know behind the dam, we used to go there years ago when I was younger, and we'd limit out every night on blues. I caught a nice 30-pound blue. That's the Trinity River in that area. So, and they got some big guard down in that river too. Yeah, it used to be four of us that went catfishing back then, and we'd limit out. It was with 25 bag limit. We'd go home with about 100 fish. Yeah, we fished. We went to College Station a couple times when I lived in Texas. We never did too good on up in that area. So we stuck to Lake Livingston. Yeah, your boy Troy. We did. We're in the middle of the city. We're right next to a Mexican restaurant and the bridge here. Pretty good. It's a real good area once they're in full run. You know, to me, fishing, it's nice to catch fish, but it's mainly it's therapy, man. It's just forget everything that went on during the week and come out here, relax, just focus on the rods and hopefully catch something. So this is my setup here. Pretty much, it's the same setup I use for catfishing. Got the float, one knot hook, and bait is spawn sack, just netting with salmon eggs in it. It lets off a scent while it's sitting in the water. Pretty much like stink bait for that you use for channel cats. Then I use the no row sinker and then regular bank sinkers too, just depending on the setup. I'll be right back. Get some more bait. So yeah, it's just a sack. It's the Atlas mics. I also use this for when I use chicken livers for catfishing. Holds it in there real good. Exactly, Big Matt. Bad day of fishing beats a good day at work any day. Only thing about using the salmon eggs, we make we make our own. We cure our own salmon eggs. That stuff dyes your hand whatever color you used to cure them with. Hey, Snake River, how you doing? Welcome. Man, those rod holders of yours, that's some nice rod holders, man. Here, where we're fishing right now, in the middle of the city, don't need them. We got the rails. So what we do after we cast out, get our line tight, loosen the drag all the way on the reel, so when the salmon hits and they run, they don't yank our rods in the water. Yeah, Troy, after seeing your rod build, man, that was a nice rod. I wouldn't mind one just like that. Seeing that red's my favorite color. 336. The biggest one I caught last year was 30 and a half pounds. I caught that on my 7 foot ugly stick GX2 with 17-pound test. Took me a half an hour to bring that boy in. He didn't want to give up. Yeah, I noticed that in your last live when you was on the dock. Noticed you had him connected to it. And here they got Wisconsin. They release the salmon during spring from the harbors. They certain harbors they this year I think they released 70,000 king salmon out of Port Washington, which is about 30 minutes south of where we are. Hey, Alicia, we're in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, sitting on Sheboygan River, salmon fishing.
Good, doing a good call, man. He's been out here for a while. Any good?
Not yet.
No line hits or anything?
Yeah, couple hits.
Yeah, we got a couple hits.
Couple line hits or
Yeah,
I saw that guy land one across the.
yeah, that was a nice one.
Yeah, there's
Jumped
like a
up
nice one.
3 times. He jumped up.
Yeah. But really nothing over here too much, huh?
No, couple hits and that's it.
Got cold.
Oh, I'm telling you, I saw that rain coming in. I'm thinking, hey, let's get going here.
But,
Yeah, 336. I lost
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah,
Lost
little
the
thing's gonna,
ugly
you
stick.
gonna fish all night or?
Yeah.
We actually,
Yeah, here's the,
You know,
girlfriend and I went out in our kayak and
yeah.
rod fell overboard and it sank to the bottom of the lake. About a $70 setup sitting at the bottom of that lake.
you guys.
Yeah, one section is you picked up on some shad. So there's a little shad as well. You know,
Yeah, Alicia, we don't tie our rods down. We just cast out, tighten the line up,
got bobber too,
and then we loosen the drag all the way.
Feel that, man.
Like I was saying earlier, that's so the salmon can run. Then we tighten the drag and just set the hook as hard as we can. Wow, wannabe, that's a lot. $400. That's an expensive phone to lose at the bottom of a lake. That right there, we for sure would have jumped in for that. My buddy I'm fishing with tonight, we was at the river about an hour north of here. Dang, catfish took off with the stringer. Then we hooked up to it again and he ran into one of the lines and my buddy seen it. He jumped right in the river, grabbed the stringer. What's up, Fishing and Freedom? Welcome, man. That's a good thing. That should be really. That should be perfect.
It's a little bit
Under the bridge.
I thought it was
Okay.
a little shiny.
Oh, last year really caught them on.
There,
Dead
boy.
minnow. Pager. People still use pagers, Snake? Oh, okay, yeah. In the 90s, I remember walking around with pagers. I actually had like three or four of them. Yeah, I want to be. I would have, for the kayak, if I ever do go back kayak fishing, I'm going to use Parker's idea and I'm going to put them pool noodles around everything, the rod, net, so that so stuff don't sink to the bottom. My luck, everything would fall out. You fishing tonight? Fishing in Freedom? Yeah, you find it when you don't need it. That's for sure. So, Mike's fishing home. Thanks for coming in. Well, so far tonight, I'm pulling a Dan. We're skunked on the bank. Yeah, I know. I seen that video, that live. That was funny. Man, I got the last time I went catfishing was that catfishing tournament last month, beginning of August. Had that 15-pound channel cat. It clamped down on my finger, my thumb pretty hard. Man, my index finger and my thumb the next day were swollen, but it was worth it seeing I won that channel cat section of the tournament. It was worth it. Catfish don't bite too hard. It's all worth it in the end. And really and truly, I'm not a catch and release. I usually keep everything depending where I'm fishing. That's just how I was raised. You eat what you catch, throw the small back, and throw the real big ones back. I keep anywhere from 2 to 10 pounds for a catfish. The salmon, that's a different story. You don't throw them back because once they swim up this river, they're going to they're going to die anyway. So we keep them. I grill salmon. I've made it in the Instapot. Uh, this year I'm gonna attempt to smoke some salmon. Yeah, Alicia, I hope he comes in. That'd be pretty cool to have him come in. Dan's good people, man. He's seems like a cool guy. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta find my charger for my phone. Phone's about to die.
powering on. Welcome to Alltech Lansing.
What's up, Jeremy? Thanks for coming in. Fell asleep the other night watching your live stream, Jeremy. Seen you catch a couple fish and I passed out. Heard you caught some nice ones that night. The other night. No, nothing yet. We're fishing for salmon. Got a couple hits. We'll be out here all night, so I believe. Hopefully we hook into something. I tried that earlier, Jeremy, and I could not figure out how to get it to turn to a full screen. Me and technology do not get along. I'll figure it out eventually. All right, Mike. Have a good night. Hey, Audra. How you doing, sweetie? I tried that. It don't work. Eric Burnside, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Doing some salmon fishing tonight. Hey, Eric, we need all the prayers we can get for these salmon to hit. Got a couple hits, that's about it. Yeah, I missed the Bible study today, Eric. I was getting getting everything ready for tonight's fishing trip. And I'll be in there next Sunday for sure. No, it's not sideways. It's straight up and down. I tried turning it sideways earlier and it still didn't turn. Didn't go full screen. Yeah. Hear them jumping out there. They ain't biting. Yeah, Troy, I'm the same way. Technology is, for me, it just, like you, it takes time. I'll get it eventually. Hey, Polar Bears and Chad, thanks for coming in. Just sitting out here on the river, trying to catch some king salmon. Next weekend, I'll be doing more catfishing. I got that tournament next week, so I'll try and go live there too, just so I can get used to it. Yeah, polar bear, I gotta figure that out. I tried earlier to turn it sideways and it didn't work. So I'll mess with it more. I'll get it figured out. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this. We've been on just over an hour. We get anything, I'll get some video and or pictures and I'll post them up. But thanks for coming in, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Have a good night.